What's up Bafflers, James here. If you didn't already know, SouljaBoy's been busy lately. As much as we love cranked out SouljaBoy, he's moved on to other things. Games consoles to be precise. Nintendo? Sony? Microusb? Watch out, true gamers play on SouljaGame. His website, SouljaGame.com, now redirects to Nintendo's 3DS site. Comic mischief. But that doesn't stop SouljaBoy, he's back with the all-new SouljaGame Handheld. To get your hands on the SouljaGame Handheld, you need to visit SouljaWatch.com. Let's take a look.
3, 2, 1.
SouljaGame Handheld. On sale for $99.99. Usually $200. Features exquisite craftsmanship and fashion design with reasonable price. Built-in camera for photo sharing, photo shooting and video recording. Support TV output and connect TV to play games and watch movies. All sounds completely legit. So, features exquisite craftsmanship and fashion design with a reasonable price, because you don't want to play a games console which doesn't have a fashion design, that is the rule. Built-in camera for photo shooting and video recording, so you can take pictures and upload them to social media. Excellent quality, obviously. Support TV output, so you can blow up the tiny sort of handheld game right to a huge screen and it will look absolutely brilliant. Support PC camera, so you can use it as a webcam. I'm using a webcam here, I mean it's nothing compared to this. I could just place that on top of the monitor. It's really easy. 4.3 inch 16:9 HD screen with a huge 480 by 272 resolution. That is so much pixels, I really just can't be bothered to count them. Multi-thread task mode, you can listen to music while watching ebooks. So you can listen to your favourite Crank That SouljaBoy and watch an ebook. Because everyone watches ebooks. Descriptions. Stereo sound speakers give you different auditory experiences. Different. Supports JPEG, bitmap and all the other image formats. Exciting. Practical functions. Calculator, so you can use your excellent SouljaGame console as a calculator. Essential. Calendar, stopwatch, sleep, shutdown time, save energy, because SouljaGame saves the environment, obviously. Built-in high definition microphone, so you can rap and it'll be excellent quality straight onto SoundCloud, but you could just be ordinary recording if you want to go for that special lo-fi auditory experience. There's some specifications and sizes and stuff like that. And yes, it includes one MP5 game player, which is obviously the SouljaGame. It couldn't be anything else. So you've got a choice out of blue, black or red. I'll select black. Add to cart.
System shut down.
The SouljaGame has arrived and it's a TechBaffle exclusive. This box is a box and a half. I'm not sure what game that's from. Is that from Forza or something? If you recognise what game that picture's from, let me know in the comments. Video games. There's no mention of SouljaGame on here. We have got the black version and 8 gigs of memory. Yep, the same on the other side. 26 national languages supported. Wow, that's impressive. Yep, as you can tell, the packaging really isn't giving much away. It doesn't have any form of branding. But maybe SouljaBoy himself owns one of these cars. I don't think you'd want to be any of the cars actually in the picture. That looks a bit destructive. But I mean, but yeah, I can't find any SouljaBoy references on here. So let's go ahead and open here and see what's inside. It's all quite exciting, I'm not gonna lie. So what do we have? Let's get the boring stuff out of the way. First off, we have some earphones that obviously sound amazing, so you can listen to SouljaBoy whenever you like. Next up, we have a micro USB charging cable. This I am happy to see. I wasn't sure if it was going to take batteries because I haven't got any batteries near me at the moment, and it would be really awkward trying getting batteries because I'd have to sort of pause the video and you know the struggle with batteries. But now for the goodness itself. This is right here. This is the SouljaGame Handheld. Yeah, there's nothing else in the box. Let's move all of that out of the way. We might need that in a minute. But this is the SouljaGame Handheld. This is TechBaffle exclusive. What do we have here? It's not got the most original design in the universe, but it doesn't look bad. We have a nice big display here, 4.3 inch widescreen display, which is nice to see. We have D-pad here, all separate buttons, and we have, I think these are actually real, they're not, I was thinking these might just be decoration, but they do seem to actually be connected to something. We have 4 buttons here, marked X, Y, A and B, escape, select and start, with stereo speakers maybe, is one decoration, I don't know. But from the front, I must say the SouljaGame Portable is a big step up to what I was expecting it to look like. It's very shiny as well, you can probably see the camera that's filming the above image. Triangle, circle, X and square, just like that other console. It's a portable media player and we can be confirmed it is 8 gigabytes. Quality control passed, that's nice to see. And, this will be interesting, it has a built-in camera right there. So you can take all the lovely pictures you desire. That's actually quite nice to see. There's a microSD card slot at the bottom, marked TF card for legal reasons. But yes, I'm guessing you can probably put your games on the SD card. That's probably the whole idea. I don't actually know if this actually comes with any games. I mean, it might come with loads of games, it might not come with any games. Hopefully it does have games because I haven't prepared anything. So yeah, that would be a bit of an anticlimax if I can't play anything. So, organisation. On the top we have left and right buttons. Actually feel pretty nice actually. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting these buttons to feel a bit iffy, but to be honest, they're better than I thought. There's not much tactile feedback really. I mean, it's not the most quiet thing to play either, but on the top we have the left and right buttons. We have these nice, I like these are like sort of metal, I don't know if it is actually metal or metal effect. Up and down volume buttons, USB charging, micro USB, TV out, which we don't have the cable for, so I'm not going to try that, and a headphone jack, and finally the off on switch. So if you can see on the front there's a little screen protector, so we'll go ahead and take that off. Does this remind you of anything? Let me know in the comments. So yeah, now the screen protector's off, it actually looks a whole lot better. Very shiny, as you can expect. But obviously I've got bright lighting, you can see it right there. I don't know how bright the screen actually is, but hopefully it will show up alright on the video. Hopefully this is charged, if not I'll have to go ahead and charge it. But yes, we have everything we need here. I think there's nothing else in the box. It does mention that it has an MP3 player, it has USB, I guess USB storage, a camera, movies and game. That's what we like. So, without further ado, let's turn it on. Hello. That's interesting. Now that is one way to start up. Did you hear that sort of sound? I don't know what that's all about. I was expecting it just to go. The screen isn't that visible at other angles, so I'll have to get quite close to the front camera here, so it's probably weird looking at the front. But we have games by the looks of it. Look at all of these games. So we're on Super Mario, Contra, Battle City, The King, ... Teenage, ... Dragon Ball. Does it tell you the whole name if you leave it hovered? No, it doesn't. That's not that. That would be too helpful. Dragon Ball, Street Fighter, Crash Bandicoot, Metal Slug, Final Fighter, Astro Boy, and Tekken 3. So yeah, we have games. It's official. We have games. I mean, I don't think they are official. I mean, yeah. I don't know if can you even see on the camera here? I've just sort of looked at the previous screen. If I zoom it in, maybe. Is that better? Is that worse? I don't know. Hopefully it's better. As in real life, it's actually difficult to see this screen at different angles. It kind of just goes all. If I show you on the camera above, kind of just looks like that, which is not helpful. So I'm thinking I might have to play this through the camera's viewfinder, which isn't ideal. So we have all the games up here. Then we've got Juego, whatever that is that an emulator? Musica, guessing music. Photo. Is this all in Spanish or something? Video. Camara, Hera, Neve. Yep, it looks like it's all kind of in a different language. Don't know if there's any way to set that, but we can kind of tell what it is. That looks absolutely nothing like Windows Media Player logo, if you recognise anything. Oh no, I just realised there's a thing down here. Is there not a way to turn that noise off? That would be helpful. This isn't helpful. Where's language? Oh, no, I just said it then. No. I just had the language thing up there. I've lost it now. Oh, wait. Let's change this back. Oh, I say back. Does it have English? Oh, there we go. I don't know how loud it actually sounds on the video, but that noise is really loud. The noise that you press buttons with. Escape, does that? What? How do I get out of here? You know what? I don't want to select that. B? Yes, B. I can't be bothered to set the date and time. The date and time's probably wrong. But we have everything in English now, so I can understand this. So we have games, music, photo, video, camera, tools, browser and setting. You probably couldn't hear anything I was saying because this thing is so loud. Like, if you want to play music on this, then go ahead. I know, what does this thing do? Games. Inner games. I guess this is the internal storage, and if you put a micro SD card, you can put more games on. If you know how, you know how. But yeah, I'm just guessing none of the games that are ready on here licensed. I know the SouljaGame website is now magically Nintendo's. Don't know how that happened, but it just happened. But yes, we have games. We looked at that. Music. What music do you get? Do we have SouljaBoy on it? This is all we want. All music. We have Beat It and You're Not Alone by Michael Jackson. So who knew that SouljaBoy was a massive fan of Michael Jackson? Does it work? I'm just gonna. It definitely does work, and it's very loud as well. I just realised there's a volume down. But no, I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want to get copyrighted. Go away. No, stop playing. No. I want you to stop playing. Stop. No, I don't want you to play that one. That's copyrighted as well. Stop playing music. No. This is gonna be such a pain to edit. Wait. Go away. Go away. No. I know you can play music while playing games, but I don't want to. How do you stop this? How do you stop this? I can't. There's no stop button. There's all the other buttons, but not stop.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
When we exit this, it's not going to start playing music. Yes. Okay, that was music. That was a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that. Photos. Don't know if you can hear that. It's making some annoying me sound. Can we just turn the volume off for now? No, it still makes that sound. I don't think there's a fan inside here. I think it's definitely just the audio. Anyway, we've got a nice tropical island with a palm tree, sunny sky, very nice indeed. We have some sort of flower petal things, berries, yeah, flower petal type things. We have a drop of water on a branch. I mean, this is just obviously taken with this camera. I mean, it wouldn't be taken with anything else, would it? Next up, we have video. This is probably copyrighted as well. I don't know what resolution this is, but I must admit it's actually playing video very well. I thought it'd be all laggy. But yeah, you get... Stop copyrighted stuff. What's the other thing? I'm curious. Yeah, this is definitely copyrighted. It's a movie trailer. Yeah, Walt Disney. Don't sue. Go away. Thank you. I wish this escape button actually did escape, but it doesn't. Just to prove, but this isn't touchscreen, is it? No, it's not a touchscreen. Now I've got to wipe my fingerprint off. I was just making sure. It'd be so annoying if this was touchscreen. I never realised. Camera. This is the camera. Obviously you can't see anything because this is a white table. What can I take a picture of, which is somewhat interesting? I know. The box. The box is very interesting. And that camera is really laggy. Okay, wait a minute. I'll just go take a picture of myself and probably fail. So let's take a look at that amazing photo. Did that picture not even take? What? Just maybe it's not in photos. Maybe it's in browser. Because that's a web browser. Ebook, flash, game, music, pictures. Camera, that's what we want. Yes. Yes. Hooray! Now that is lovely, as you can see. I don't know what resolution it is, but I mean to be fair, it could be worse. And then there's that one as well. This is perfect for Instagram. You can put it straight on the Instagram, put it on whatever you want, Twitter. If you need to up your social media, put this on Instagram. Stop messing around with your phone. No one uses phones for cameras anymore. Everyone uses Soulja games for cameras. This has all been very exciting, but now it's time to actually play some games. Let's go on to Super Mario. What? Restart, I guess. Super Mario Bros. Officially licensed, obviously. Can't really see what's going on in the viewfinder above, so I'll just have to look closely at it. One player game, please. Wow, this is such a squashed version of Super Mario Bros. As well. When they put modern widescreen on stuff, like, it just doesn't work with retro games because they're not widescreen. Please, can I just play? Start. Yes, there we go. This is going to be copyrighted. Da-ding. Haha, got you that time. Haha. No. Oh, I'm Tiny Mario again. Please, come back, come back. No. Bam. I realised that you can't really see on the camera. Yeah, the screen is definitely no good in different angles. I mean, when we look straight at it, it looks alright, to be fair, but I mean, any other angles, it's difficult to really get. Come on it, please. Aha. Yeah, any other angles, the screen is pretty much invisible, so I have no idea what you can see on the camcorder above. If you can't see anything, this video is probably really interesting. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of how you expect. I mean, it would be better if it was basically cropped either side. Well, not cropped, you know what I mean, like the black bars each side. And then it would be a lot better for playing because it's not going to be so stretched. But I mean, at the end of the day, you can play it. It's not exactly terrible. Anyway, wait, yeah, this is cool. Let me know in the comments which is the best Super Mario Bros. That should cause some arguments. Escape. Okay, so that's what escape does. And if you go return to game, does it go straight to where it was? Oh, that's actually quite nice. I actually like that. That is a good feature, how you can just return to your game as exactly how you left it. And you can also save game as well. Progress 1, please. File saved. So Super Mario is actually pretty good on here. I mean, it would be better if it wasn't stretched out, but it's playable. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, I'm surprised they didn't just call it some other thing like Super Mary or something. Let me know in the comments if you know what Super Mary is. So, Contra restart. Like, has this been played on before? Like, is it supposed to stay start or what? I have no idea. One player blues. Again, this is really stretched, so it's kind of difficult to see what's going on. Just seeing what buttons do what. Aha. 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 You can't get me, you're too slow. Aha. Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. If I seem really terrible at this, it's one because I can't really see what's going on because I'm trying to point it at the camera. But two, because I'm probably generally bad at this game anyway. Do 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 do. Haha. I was trying to do something interesting then, it just didn't happen. Of course, no! Swim, swim! How do you get out of the water? Oh, no. It's good, we can get out. Yeah, ha! Can I just jump on your head like in Super Mario? I say all these sound effects are probably copyrighted, so I might have to do some heavy editing if YouTube doesn't like this, but it makes the game more interesting when you can hear it, let's be honest. I don't know if it's just me, but it does seem kind of slow when you're playing it. I mean, I don't know this game that well, so I mean, I haven't got a clue. I think it's partly due to... No! I think it's partly due to the screen being sort of stretched out. Everything kind of seems a bit odd. Okay, that's enough of that. Escape, please. Again, you can do all the stuff you can do and save your game progress. I think it just, when you do return to game, it just goes back to how it was anyway. And then you can do restart and it will start from square one. Next up we have Battle City. Battle City. 1980 to 1985 Namco. Officially licensed, obviously. Stage 1. Start, please. Aha! I got you that time. I don't know if there's some way you can change it just to go back to 4:3 ratio. That would make it so much easier to play. I mean, this screen isn't massively high res, but these games aren't high res anyway, so it actually works alright. It's more the fact that it's just kind of stretched out a bit, which kind of makes it a little bit distracting. Ha! Got you that time, got you that time. No, no, no! Could have waited. Game over. 500 points. That's good enough for TechBaffle. The King. Play more. The King of Fighters. Player select. So we have Kyo, Mo. If you know this game, I don't need to actually go through all the people, let's be honest. Who should we go for? Who should we go for? Da 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 da. Let's go for him. Alright, I'm supposed to be playing. There we go. That will do. Order select. That one will do. That one will do. That one will do. I can't be bothered to choose anything today. Round 1. Oi, that was a bit mean. Haha. When you see like games like this, the motion isn't brilliant. Like when things are moving around, it's kind of a little bit of a blur, which isn't ideal. Bam! That's what I thought. Round 2, fight! Bam! No! Loser. Round 3, fight. No one pressing those buttons. I don't think they even do anything. Ha! Teenage. We can probably guess what this is. Restart. Please. Yep, obviously. This version, precisely. Copyrighted music. Start. Don't know, just mashing random buttons. Start, please. Start, please. Okay, this is the problem. I can't read this. Don't know about you. Can you read that? I mean, if you know the language, you probably can. And I'm guessing, I'm not an expert. I'm guessing that's easy, intermediate, and expert, or difficult. I don't know. Empty, yes, please. Leonardo. Let's just go with that. Yes, please. Act 1. No, yeah, I'm not going to read that out to you. Okay, let's skip through this. I can't read it. I can't read it. Can you read it? If you can read it, try and read it as quick as possible, because I'm skipping through it as fast as possible. Start. Haha. I realised I probably should have just done that anyway. This game, I must admit, it kind of works a little bit better in widescreen than the other two, but not by much. I still don't think this is actually supposed to be widescreen. Oh, I need to... Wait, how do I crouch? How do I crouch? Okay, so yeah, so this here basically simulates X, A, Y, and B. This simulates up, down, left, and right. So, oh, here we go. Yes. I don't know why I've been pressing those all time. This is actually makes it a whole lot easier. And there's two ways you can either do that. Or you can do that. Before we continue further, is there like a second screen, or is this all the games that you get included? 10 games. No, I mean, that's not bad. I can't count, can I? 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. 12 games included. Not bad, I must say. And they're all popular titles, let's be honest. They're not like ones you've never heard of, or just ones that are trying to copy what the game is. That one please, that one please. Can't read it, but that one please. You could probably put your own games on here and get the sort of games that you like to play and all that kind of stuff. Or you might be able to get slightly better emulation. I don't know how good this is on the scale of emulations. I'm not an emulation expert, but it's probably not necessarily the best. But obviously you can only really get what's compatible with this, which I'm not quite sure. I had that thing, I don't know if you remember, on the menu screen. I had that thing on the menu screen, which is some sort of game emulator. Aha. Five hits. That's what we mean. That's what we mean in SouljaBoy gaming territory. Or SouljaGame territory. Sorry, I got that wrong. SouljaGame Handheld. I keep on wanting to call this SouljaBoy Portable because it reminds me of something else. But it's the SouljaGame Handheld, obviously. Anyway, you get the idea. It's the same as the other games. It would look better if it wasn't in widescreen. But I mean, you can play with it. It's not actually massively too bad. But for the 5th millionth time, you can't see it on the screen because I keep on putting it at a slightly wrong angle. It's like a choice. I could maybe try and play it off the tiny little camera's screen, but I mean, yeah, that makes it a little bit more difficult. It actually looks probably not a little bit better on camera, to be fair. Go on. Okay, I've had enough. What next? Street Fighter? Capcom. Yep, we know. Start. Single mode. Who shall we pick? Well, I'm going to go back. I'm just wondered whether you can actually play it in 4x3 mode, because it is kind of a little bit distracting. It's all nice having a widescreen when you're on like a menu, but when you're playing a game which doesn't play... Oh, display, here we go. Oh, backlight brightness. No, well, maybe not then. Date and time, language, TV out, off, sync media, advanced. What's advanced? Information? Username unknown. Firmware. Anything about SouljaBoy on here? No. Select font. Great selection there. Keytone. Oh, we can select a different one. That one. This one. Or the best one. That is so much better. Effect setting off. What is effect setting? What? Flying cube rotate. What's cube? That sounds interesting. I mean, right, that rotate. That's snazzy. I mean, it's a bit unnecessary, but it's snazzy. Flying. That's probably the most intuitive one. But yeah, off is pretty good. Search folder format. Set username. I can't be bothered, but the autocorrect isn't really going to help here. Yeah, I don't think you can play games in 4x3. That's what I'm looking for. Also completely irrelevant, but if you're one of the people that actually found out about this channel via a comment that I've made, let me know in the comment section. It's always nice to know these sorts of things. What am I doing? I'm not even playing. I'm too tired. I can't. I'm not concentrating. Single mode. Copyrighted music. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, let's be honest, it probably is. Cool. Start, please. Haha. Poof. Oh, that's not right. It's easier playing with this? I have no idea. It must have been, because I've somehow won. But yeah, this is perfectly playable. I was saying something about the motion before. I mean, it's actually not as bad as I was saying. I mean, sometimes it can get a little bit fuzzy with movements, but I've seen worse, let's just put it that way. I'm still not convinced whether playing like this is actually easier or not. Probably not. Problem, I mean, this side is maybe easier, but you don't. Unlike the buttons, you don't have any sort of certainty. Bam, bam, poo, shoo, haha. Yep, absolute boss. I'm sure you bafflers will obviously be able to play this a lot better than I can. We've not got much battery left. Let's go back to Crash Bandicoot. Not that this has probably got anything to do with SouljaBoy, but I mean, this game thing, I mean, it's not exactly the best thing I've ever played on by any means, but it's definitely playable. I'll give it that. It's just a shame, like I said, of the screen ratio. It kind of makes everything stretched. But I mean, you kind of sort of get used to it. At least this one we can actually read it. Crash Bandicoot, the huge adventure. I mean, if you're interested, you can get this on Amazon if you want. It's not officially called a SouljaGame Handheld, but it's basically the same thing. So if you're interested, I'll put a link in the description on when you can buy. Genius Links provide you the best value. I haven't got my script with me, so I don't know what I'm saying. This is a problem when you have a script and you haven't got it. But yes, Genius Links, they provide good value, believe it or not. They'll beat the amazing price of the SouljaBoy handheld sale. SouljaGame Handheld. I keep on doing the same things, I'm not concentrating. I don't know about you, but I can't multitask. I just can't multitask. But I'm actually surprised that these actually work. But yeah, you know what Crash Bandicoot is like. Escape, please. Metal Slug. Basically, my intention is that I'm going to play this until the battery dies, let's be honest. Push start, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Yep, we'll start from the beginning. I'm happy with that. Yes. Normal please, I'm not an expert by any means. Walter, we like the look of Walter. Yeah, certain things like that makes the motion look really dodgy, but... Aha! Bam, 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 bam! Hello? No! That's rude. Very rude of you. I'm not leaving her out. Okay, I am leaving. Ah! No! Yeah, I'm just gonna light it. Mission failed. Okay. That's all very nice, but I'm gonna go. Final fight. No, the sound only comes out of one side. It just sort of echoes it over to the other side a bit. Start, please. Final fight 1. That's what I meant. Yes, please. Haha. Not so fast. Bam, bam. Don't mess with me, I'm TechBaffle, you know. I just realised we've been recording for quite a long time. How time flies. But yeah, this is perfectly playable, there's nothing wrong with it really. They're not massively glitchy or anything, I mean there might be slight things wrong with it, but I'm pretty sure there's worse emulations you could play. The only problem with something like this is that, I mean, I'm guessing you probably get a better simulation on your phone, but that's just not quite as exciting, let's be honest. At least with this you don't get buttons in the way of the screen. I don't know if you ever played any phone games and you've got you're enjoying the game and then the on-screen buttons kind of get in the way, and this is the bit. So far so good. So we've got 2 more, we've got Astro Boy and Tekken 3. Astro SouljaBoy, let's play. Sega. I always miss it when they don't say the Sega bit. It's just... Yes, please? I can't read this. Start. Can't read that either. Start. Can't read that. Start. Can't read that. Start. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Something. Okay. Down. Yep, cool. Jump. You have to press it 3 times. Duh. Okay, so let's go. Jump. No. I don't know if it's probably just me not being able to play it very well, but I don't know. If you want to press the buttons quickly, it doesn't always like it. Okay, I've had enough already. I've given up. Can you see that? We have no battery left, so we haven't got time for that. The last game to play. Choose your fighter. Let's choose King. You have a very interesting head. Much more interesting than my head. I don't know about you, but are those shadows supposed to flicker that much or what? Oh, I've won. I wasn't even looking half the time. Bam. I'm just going to press the same one and see what happens. Bam. 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 Oh, okay. Don't mess with me. I'm the king. Called King. The shadows are kind of distracting. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but I don't know if they're supposed to do that. If they do, then I guess it's authentic, but kind of a little bit annoying. I mean, one thing, at least the games aren't lagging. That's the worst thing. If you're playing games like fighting games, you just don't want them to lag. Otherwise, that's a bad sign. You win! You win when you play with SouljaGame Handheld. So that is the SouljaGame Handheld. It's official, an all-time first on TechBaffle. You heard it here. You can get it yourself if you want to. But yeah, apart from the games being stretched out because they're older games and any sort of arcade games, they're pretty much 4:3 ratio. And all of the games sort of display in a widescreen, so it would be kind of better if it didn't have the widescreen. I don't know if you've ever watched any of Stuart Ashen's videos. He's reviewed a number of POPstations. In fact, even on my channel, I reviewed something called a POPstation, and it was like a tiny POPstation. Probably the world's smallest POPstation ever. But yeah, if you could call this a POPstation, this is probably one of the better POPstations because you can play actual games that are in colour. They're not got some stupid flashing, throwing legs at each other. Maybe people that buy POPstations, because they obviously exist, maybe that's what they want. They want to throw their legs and arms at people. I mean, it's something to do, I guess. So, what do I think of the SouljaGame Handheld? I think... Oh, we've got a bit of battery back now. Remember that literally said nothing before. If I'm going to be straight up and honest, you can play music, you can play videos. Trailers look pretty sharp, but the screen isn't HD at all. It's pretty low res. The only thing is it could be slightly better contrast. But then again, we're so used to smartphone displays looking top notch, everything crystal clear and amazing contrast. But yeah, I think when you've got it playing right in front of you, like you can see it now, when I'm looking at it now, everything looks a lot better, but you tilt it just a tiny little bit and it becomes just like what you were seeing on the camera. This buzzing sound is a bit annoying though. That's the only downside, because otherwise it would be completely silent. Maybe if you plug the headphones in, does that cause it to not have the buzzing sound? I haven't heard these things yet. I completely forgot that these headphones even existed. I'm sure they sound absolutely brilliant. But, I mean, it's nice enough that they include headphones. Obviously, if you're playing by yourself in your own room, you can turn the sound up maximum and you'll be fine. But if you're playing on a train or something, really not ideal, because people will be really annoyed and will be going... Which is left and right? There's no left and right markings at all. I'm kind of scared of wearing these. These are the lightest earphones in the whole universe. Do they even have anything in them? Yeah, they kind of sound like you're listening to a very rubbish radio. No bass, an inch of treble maybe. Thanks for watching. Remember, you'll find the best Amazon deals around the world using the Genius link in the description. Or you could buy off SouljaGame if you want to pay full price. If you're new around here, hit subscribe and ding the bell icon to never miss out on another video. A true baffler isn't complete without some sweet merch. From techbaffle.com, souljaGame.com/shop. That's all for now. Drop a like if you've enjoyed this video. Any questions, let me know down below. Until next time, follow me at TechBaffle and stay curious at techbaffle.com. Happy Soulja Gaming.